baby.
I just wanna see.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
That boy had the Prince scream. What was that? We had the Prince ad lib.
Oh my god.
Yo, we're shooting a music video for this song on Friday.
It's about to be
It's
live
called
as fuck.
I Just Wanna See
Head
by your boy
ass.
Zanu. Hey.
Hey, we got a lot of shit to get into today.
Welcome to the Rapture Podcast.
This man about to say something else, bro. I promise you.
No,
Welcome
I was gonna call myself Z. Anu.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's Joe Budden.
Anyways. We got a lot of shit to get into today. There's a lot of things that's happened recently. A lot of things.
First of all, shout out to the school that I dropped out from, Sam Houston State University, for winning the national championship, right?
FCS
Yes.
National Championship. Congratulations.
Eat up the cattle, whatever the fuck we be saying.
Yes, sir. Eat up for cat or whatever the fuck we be saying.
And also, shout out to that era, Cory,
Yes,
the
sir.
man, the myth,
myth,
the
the
legend,
legend.
who graduated.
I gotta bleep my name out now because you said.
Oh shit, my bad. He gonna bleep it out. It's gonna be alright. But yeah, so
Congratulations. You know what? I believe it then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
There's
cool.
nothing wrong with
Hey,
keeping on my
you
name.
know, so Bert, y'all know Birdie can't be with us today. Oh my god, my fucking English.
yeah. He's never with us. Fuck that guy.
So prior
It's
to
okay.
today's episode, I got Birdie to send me a little video for Cory, and I'm about to play it
Oh,
for y'all.
man. I hope it's not some super crazy shit.
That nigga gonna cry. Hey, what's going on, Cory? Got Era on the beat. Just stopping by real quick to wish you congrats on graduating. I just want to say continue chasing your dreams and becoming the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. So yeah, keep being yourself.
Appreciate it, man.
Bitch.
I appreciate that.
Shout out to Birdie
appreciate
for
that,
sending
Birdie.
that
I
in.
love
Shout
you,
out to
dog.
Birdie for sending that in.
Love you, man. Yeah, for real. I was finna shed a
We
tear
are about
real
to
quick.
fucking cry right now.
Goddamn MD got me a little more emotional than usual.
Loose.
got loose, boy.
Hey, drink some water so you ain't thirsty. Whatever the fuck he says.
Drink some water so you won't be water. Whatever the hell Burpee said.
So-
Drink some water so you won't be ugly.
So
what
ugly.
it was.
Fuck, I'm so stupid.
Drink water so you won't be ugly.
All good. So we have.
No, like-
What the fuck are y'all doing?
trying to get like
Get like me.
no.
Have you ever seen the
Technical
Chevy with the
difficulties,
butterfly nose? That's crazy. I really do have a Chevy though. That's what makes it funny. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Chris Brown slid the most on that song. I don't care what nobody
Chris
says.
Brown is Chris Brown always slides. I fucking jammed my finger just now. But okay, we got a little off topic. Congratulations to
You.
me. Damn, I did not think that I would fucking be here, man. Let me tell y'all, post graduation depression is real. Even a day after you graduate. Yo, it's just a weird feeling. Like
Yeah, because
everybody's like, yo, congratulations, man. Da, da, da. What you finna do?
I
I don't know. Shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
It's our third day out here.
Yeah, it's only my third day out here. Yo, it's literally my third day since I graduated. Like, that's what makes it
Oh
so
my
crazy.
god.
But yeah, so
Nah, you gonna figure it out though.
yeah, I think I got some stuff lined up. You know what I'm saying?
You got a long way to live.
I
Is there
got a
anything you
long
wanna-
life to live. I'm gonna live to like 137 anyway. So
What's the next move for you, Cory? What's
the next
what's your
move?
next?
My next move is to have my single come out May 28th. Excellence. Y'all, it's going to be on every streaming platform. It's going to have feature from my boy. I ain't going to say who it is yet because, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep that in the tuck. You know what I'm saying?
keep it
He
in the
sent
bag.
the vocals ready yet? Sent the vocals away. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful song. It's amazing. And then I got the slow and reverb version too coming. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just so slight. But yeah, that's my plan for right now, to actually start getting a little bit more serious with the music. Appreciate you, Birdie. Love you, dog. And let's actually get the introductions out the way now. So,
How you doing? You already know who my name is. You know my voice. It's my name is Erik.
no homo. Sexy ass voice.
Listen, 21 Savage, I'm about to roast your lyrics in a hot minute, so don't be mad at me. Don't get the gats. Don't kill me.
Don't send your hitters after us.
Don't pull out the 9.
Don't pull out the 9. You already know.
Look, this nigga gonna die.
I'm gonna pass this shit on to my brother Zanu over here.
They call me Z. Anu.
Yo, this man.
Jesus Christ. Okay, give the fucking mic to Mike.
Okay.
Give the
Pass
mic
the mic to Mike. Yeah.
Okay, damn.
It's an introduction. I don't know what y'all talking about, but what's good, y'all? It's Mike. You know the vibes. You know
Mike.
You know what it is. You know what it isn't.
And then.
All right, getting all that out the way. We gotta get a quick congratulations to everybody. We already did Cory, but shout out to Kobe for getting to the Hall of Fame introductions.
Yes, sir.
Let's get a round of applause for Cory and Kobe.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Garnett.
I'm gonna add some applause right
and
there.
Kevin Garnett, but he bullied my boy Joakim Noah, so it's like it's bittersweet.
And Tim Duncan. Tim
Duncan,
Duncan grew
too.
like.
Lots.
Yeah, what the?
My man turned into like fucking the Killmonger giant.
No,
Jesus
for real.
Christ.
Like, Killmonger, if he grew old, like what type of shit was that?
With the fucking gray hair patches and shit.
He did look like a cool ass
he looks like
villain though, like you know
He
what I'm
looked
saying?
like
who?
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan didn't look like a villain.
I mean,
That
not
nigga-
like
that
in
nigga
a
looked
bad
like-
way.
That nigga looks like a monk. Like,
He
that
looked
man's
like-
been
like a
stalking
sage,
the Drake
like
his
a
entire
sensei.
career.
He
bro.
looked like Blade if he paid his tax. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. My
He
bad.
took it
my
there.
bad.
He took
my
it
bad.
there.
My bad.
Hey, Wesley Snipes, don't come at us, bro.
Yeah, my bad. My bad, Wesley. My
Listen,
bad.
bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Jesus Christ. But something big happened this past week. Something huge. Something big for the hip hop industry, the entertainment industry.
Nigga was dropped the song. I'm just kidding.
J. Cole dropped the Offseason. We're gonna give our hot takes, our opinions, our feedback on the project. Give
Not only did he drop his album, that man joined the whole basketball team.
a fucking in Rwanda.
In Rwanda, like,
He's hooping in Rwanda.
This nigga J. Cole said, hey, I do whatever I want to do.
for real, did y'all see his highlights? Did y'all
I
see
did
them?
not. I did not.
Yeah,
I heard he
nice,
scored a
nice,
bucket
smart.
though.
He got a bucket in the free throwing. You know, he had the first game jitters though.
One of his opponents on the other team said that like despite his stat line not being like a star stat line type shit, he actually played very well. Like he made all the right decisions as a basketball player.
Yeah.
Type thing. And hey, J. Cole's smart, so
He had a
uh,
Draymond Green type impression that I had that I'm looking at least. I'm not sure if he's like just that magnificent of a shooter.
Hey, Brooklyn, since y'all got half the fucking All Stars in the NBA, go get at J. Cole.
No, dead ass.
No,
dead ass.
team,
Might as well add J. Cole in.
He don't even gotta play, bro. He'll just be hyping everybody up.
Bro, imagine they get the ring, bro. Greatest story ever told.
Matter of fact, he had his song playing during warm-ups.
yeah.
That's
He
probably
had
the first time I ever seen that.
From his, didn't he have an EP called? No, the warm-up.
warm-up, yeah.
Yeah, he had a song playing from that.
He had a mixtape.
during his warm-up
That's pretty
on a
wild.
basketball. Yo,
How many people can say that?
You know how big of a flex that
Of
is?
course that would happen. Of course that would happen in Africa. Africans like making jokes like that too. Africans like making jokes like that. I know
We're
there's
gonna
a
play
lot-
the warm-up.
As live as it is, I know them niggas were probably like laughing in the street.
That shit's hilarious,
It's
though.
gonna be awesome.
That shit's hilarious though. That
Hey,
shit's
I fuck
fire.
with it.
Like
Shout out to J. Cole for chasing his dreams too.
Okay, but
Dreamville for sure. That's why he named it that.
That's true. That's
so,
true.
let me say this. Whoa. Okay. Let me say this. I have a hot take about the album.
I do too.
I said that this would be his magnum opus. Y'all heard it on the podcast, as in like the highlight of his career.
Right? Okay.
Right.
Get into it.
He delivered, man. He understood the assignment. He knew exactly what he needed to do, and he came in and he did it. God damn it, J. Cole. I got to give you a round of applause. God damn it. I got to give him a round of applause. I don't think Erik feel the same way, though.
Alright. Just man.
No, go ahead. I'll get into mine last. I'll play devil's advocate.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, J. Cole's album, after listening to it twice actually, the first time I loved it, the second time I loved it too, but after listening to the sentiments of like other stuff, it didn't change like what I felt about the album. I still love the type thing, and it still is. But I do understand where other people come from. But when it comes to his what can you say the word again?
Magnum opus.
Magnum opus. Yeah, I see it.
Jinx.
Honestly is his magnum opus. Honestly, it's his magnum opus. And pertaining to the skill set that J. Cole primarily has, and that's his lyricism.
Yeah.
He matured a lot as a lyricist in this album type thing. And sure, of course, like there wasn't the formatting of the song isn't anything like how it was in KOD, but it still shows the expansion of his own ability to,
put an M on your head, you Luigi brother now.
To put words together.
Know what I'm saying?
Poetically on a beat.
Planted a seed, but it ain't a fucking sesame.
Now it's 21 Savage. We'll talk about that later.
Speaking of
Mike,
21 Savage, him and J. Cole are a very good duo. I will agree with that. That was a duo that I did not.
Duo.
They are very
see
talented and special together.
Yeah.
I will admit that. I will admit that.
The rap game for sure. But I mean, Cole's project, Cole's project was very solid, very much solid. As far as it being a magnum opus, I definitely do believe in that statement. Just because it's like, if we analyze where Cole came from and like what he's dropped like over the years, and then we look at what he just did, that's definitely like it all connects. You know what I'm saying? Like it only makes sense that he would get better while also like experimenting with the sound. So good on J. Cole.
No, I think
Okay.
I think he delivered.
So for reference, before I get into my take, you all believe this is J. Cole's best album.
I'm not gonna say his best.
You said this is his magnum opus. That's saying it is his best.
Because I think Drake's magnum opus is Views, but I don't think it was his best album. I think his best album was Nothing Was the Same. But that's we can talk about that in
Okay, do I need to Google what magnum opus means for everybody?
Let's talk about that, because the thing is, like, I see where he's coming from, type thing, because commercially that's not his best album. That's like
right.
Commercially that's not going to be his best. This is not going to be his best album, type thing. But like when it comes to like the self mastery of the primary parts of his art, that's what Offseason is.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So like.
So
go ahead.
for the definition of magnum opus, so for everybody who knows and who's speaking on it right now, it is a large and important work of art, music, or literature, especially one regarded as the most important work of an artist or writer.
Yeah.
So from that context, I get what you're saying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the most important part of someone's art isn't necessarily their best art. It's their commercially best art too. Just like how the best player on a basketball team isn't necessarily the most important player on the team. Because, like, you still need, like, for example, you may have the best shooter in the league type thing, but if you don't have the glue, your team's not going to win. So that's what some players act as, too.
One more example to just
okay.
For just
because you brought out Views and I laughed. I'm not gonna lie.
No. It's not even basketball. Draymond Green are the Golden State Warriors magnum opus, because Draymond Green knows how to work with Steph Curry and everybody else on the team. So if Draymond Green you look at Draymond Green's stat sheet in terms of points, you'd be like, damn, this guy fucking sucks. He only got 2 points, 4 points, he averaging, 7 rebounds, what the fuck is going? But you look at his assists and his plus and minus every game, it's insanely high.
Yeah.
Because he's setting screens, he's getting off, he's saying he's blocking for Steph Curry, or he's getting off ball or offhand assists.
So what
Curry's
album is
getting
blocking
open.
for J. Cole?
I would say his best album, of course, is 2014.
Okay.
Force the Drop. That's classic.
Okay.
Does anyone disagree with that take?
I disagree.
You disagree that it's a classic?
No, not that it's a classic.
Oh.
But I disagree that it's his best work.
Oh.
I don't necessarily know what J. Cole's
If y'all call KOD his best work, we don't have to.
I don't call it KOD.
We finna go into a whole different argument.
I don't call it KOD.
I like
KOD.
I like KOD, but KOD, I feel like KOD was also like a statement that J. Cole had. It was saying like he can everything that commercially that you niggas are doing, I can do that too while still staying true to myself. That's kind of what KOD kind of said to me in a sense, because he really adopted a lot of like the sounds and like vibe that you heard in commercial music during that time, but talks about whatever the fuck he wanted to talk about too.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Whereas like notoriously being a commercial hit, that's the notorious dilemma of it. Being able to stay true to yourself, but also stay true to the brand of what's commercially popping.
It's a very fine line you have to walk on.
Right.
Like it's very hard for artists to do that.
So what do you feel about it, Eric?
Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
Oh God!
So I can face everybody.
Alright, we don't
here.
have we don't have any pictures, but this nigga's standing up and
He's
looking at us.
standing
I
up.
am on my
Staring at us.
feet. I'm on my
Staring
feet.
into my soul.
You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Is that means he is 10 toes behind this opinion.
I am on the top of the hill. Oh shit! I fucking fucked up the mic. I mean, not the mic, the fucking headset. I'll fix it later. Anyways, so I understand everyone's opinions
Right.
when regarding that this album would be their magnum opus. That this album is as close to getting a perfect J. Cole album as everyone is gonna get. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's J. Cole's best work. I don't think 2014 is J. Cole's best work. I don't think KOD is J. Cole's best work.
What are you gonna say? For Your Eyes Only?
I'm gonna say For Your Eyes Only, but I'm gonna say that because I'm completely biased towards that album. I just have like a different connection with it. I feel like the meaning and the intentions behind it
that's true.
is for me personally, it's J. Cole's best work.
That's the thing about J. Cole. J. Cole, like every single one of the albums J. Cole's goes to certain like in his own state of artistry goes a whole different direction each time. I feel like whereas at the same time I feel like For Your Eyes Only and the 2014 Forest Hills Drives they both have similar angles, but different fundamentals behind them.
I will reserve what you just said for Kendrick.
Oh, like I have a strong Kendrick opinion if you want to get into that later.
Okay,
but right now on the topic of J. Cole,
standing.
I'll take a seat in a minute.
down.
God damn it! Listen, I don't think this is a terrible album or a bad album or a mid album at all.
Right.
I think this is one of J. Cole's best work for sure. Top 3 in my opinion.
Okay.
But I just felt like there was something missing. Something that was in previous J. Cole albums that was distinct to J. Cole. That I didn't see 100% here.
You know what? I can see it.
You can agree with that?
I can see it because the thing is, like, this is when listening to this album, how he went about this album versus how he went about all his other albums. I don't know how to explain it. It's different.
It's different.
It is different, and I like it.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
But
it's
I
just
do see where he's leaving out some parts.
It's not what I'm used to. Yeah. Exactly.
I see what he's saying because this is something that I won't lie to you. I listened to Offseason. I love the album, but it wasn't necessarily something that what I was hearing isn't necessarily what I was expecting.
Exactly. I wasn't expecting this album from J. Cole.
I think that's
it's still good though.
It's still an amazing project.
I think that's the reason why I love it so much.
That is because it's different?
Yeah, because not to say that J. Cole is boring and fall into the stereotypical.
I'm gonna sit down now before y'all. My feet hurt.
Not to fall into the the stereotypical J. Cole hater or anything like he's boring, but what rubbed me off from KOD was that I felt like he was kind of getting too comfortable in his own element, right?
Okay, that's
so
fair.
like KOD For Your Eyes Only. In terms of albums, I would rank 2014 Offseason.
Okay.
And then what did I say? 2014 Offseason For Your Eyes Only.
Okay.
I think the last song of For Your Eyes Only was the best song that J. Cole has ever
had.
made.
I agree.
By far.
That shit made me cry. I'm not even gonna lie.
Many times, because that's some shit that you like.
It's a tragedy.
It hits home. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar's. What was his last song on To Pimp a Butterfly? What was his
Mortal
last
Man.
song? Mortal Man.
Yes, sir.
Those two songs
that shit had me crying.
Right. You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
when Tupac came out at the end, bro,
that
I was like, oh
was
hell
very
no.
unexpected.
Oh hell no.
Very unexpected.
Nah, bro, I remember being a kid listening to that shit. I was just like, damn.
No, like that's
art. That's when I started it was those moments in hip hop for me that when I started looking at hip hop more as like
An art form.
more just like to the fullness of its art form. Like, I always knew that it was art. I always took it as an this is art type thing. Like, but kind of like in a lowercase sense.
You took it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but when I listen to those songs, I remember sitting here just like
It transcends.
And my perspective,
100%.
like as a listener of hip hop and someone that wants to be a creator in hip hop too, it changed my perspective completely ever since. And I was wrestling with that change for so long and stuff like that because of that. Like, shit was art, nigga. Like that.
Yeah.
That was when that was like. When an artist comes into a self-actualization moment, you see that in his art type thing. Like you saw that in Beyonce and Michael Jackson type thing. And things, of course, you saw that in Pac and Biggie and the rappers from the golden age in the '90s. But because of how new rap was, it's like it was still something new to us. Like now that like when we got to a point where rap hip hop is like the most listened to genre in the world, where it's like, if you do something great in that, it's like you have to really think hard type thing. It's like you have to master damn near all avenues of what hip hop has to offer.
100%.
Type thing. So when I listen to those tracks, that's when I realized, damn, we're in the age where like we're probably gonna start seeing seeing artists in hip hop that reach to a whole transcending level, because like these like the pioneer parts of hip hop is like has come to a completion in those songs. I felt
So
type thing.
you don't think that a lot of newer artists are gonna lose that creativity that older artists have had?
I don't think so, because I don't think so because of course there's gonna be an abundance of trash, because like now commercially the quantity and abundance is quantity and abundance has is there all the time. The quality will always remain the same amount. Mm-hmm. Quantity is inelastic, but is elastic, but the quality is always going to be elastic.
And you wanna know
inelastic. My bad.
Okay, go.
You want to know a trend that I've noticed a lot lately?
What is that?
Newer artists, or like artists that are coming up, are flipping like older big name samples. Mm-hmm. So like what was that lady's name that just came to that party? Mona Lee.
Oh yeah, that Houston.
Yeah, and the song wasn't bad. Of course it's a hype song and stuff like that. But she flipped the sample, or the producer for her flipped the sample and made it into the hit. So when you hear it, oh shit, I know this, and then she comes in, she saying whatever she got to say, and a lot of artists.
That's fun and all, but come on, man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're using that as because you hear that sample and you automatically think, oh shit, like this is bada bing, bada boom. I don't know how we got here.
No,
fucking J. Cole's magnum opus.
I see what your point is.
Okay. No, you good, cause like it's that itself is kind of explaining what magnum opus is, because you hear that and you like, this was the highest of the highs when you hear that sample, and then this person come in and flip, you like, okay, that's interesting. I'll keep them around.
Like
you know what I'm saying? But it ain't crazy.
But I want to unpack on that whole thing about using these sample stuff thing. Like I be hearing it like all the time now. Like it's great and all, but it's also it's like
it's burning out fast.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's like I feel like it's doing a disservice onto what hip hop can become from here to the future, because we keep being so stuck on holding on to the shit in the past.
I get that, but hip hop has always sampled things from when it was born till now.
Okay, yeah, that's actually true.
Like hip hop was created on sampling, literally.
Yeah, that's true.
You take a record, you take a part of a record, and you change it up a little bit, speed it up, whatever it was.
But then
that's how it was formed as an art form. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I think more of what he's saying is like, if you're gonna sample it, don't just like put some bullshit on it. Like you don't say
when we look at a lot of the Kanye samples from when Kanye first started. He sampled Shaka Khan and the Isley Brothers and Marvin Gaye.
But Kanye also made Runaway, so
Runaway was a banger.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying? I don't think Mona Leo's. No, he just made that.
Yeah, the thing is like, I want like
He just hit one key on a piano.
Just one
like
key.
look all these songs like these songs like that we're sampling. They're classics.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing
Right.
is, we've reached a point in life, and I feel like hip hop has reached a point in life where we're like, it's time to start creating completely
Right.
original. Maybe even look at the old traditions that we looked at in life itself and in the culture of hip hop and say like maybe it's time to change some shit because.
I get your point.
Which is why
right?
this is J. Cole's magnum opus. No.
I'm gonna go on a completely different angle from Cecil. I'm gonna counter argue. Are you ready?
Hit it from a different angle.
In my opinion of what hip hop's magnum opus is, right? And this shouldn't be a hot take for anybody.
Wait, hold on. Look, what the fuck was that?
What?
Corey, you're fucking up my hot take, bro.
It's the MD, bro. It's the MD. I ain't drank this in years, man.
I'm not gonna lie, because I
Shit
said
gotta be twisted right now.
I'm sorry, Eric. I just really said no. Look, we have to pause this because like we
Pause.
have to get this out the way.
It was bothering him too much.
I was like, no.
He said,
Oh my fucking
side-eyed
god.
me so bad.
I said, is this thing serious? Alright, but Eric, continue.
Oh,
with
bad.
your-
Yeah, hot take.
My bad, bro.
Okay. This shouldn't be a hot take though. This shouldn't be a hot take, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So in my opinion, hip hop's magnum opus is T-Pab, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Damn.
In my opinion.
Okay.
I think that's the best hip hop album of all time.
You know,
Let me extend an olive branch to that.
Name a better album.
I'll agree with you that it is hip hop's magnum opus.
Okay.
Will I say it's the best hip hop album? Not 100% sure about that.
I mean, but are we forgetting
But-
about how fantastically produced and created My Beautiful Dark Twisted
No,
Fantasy?
no, not at all.
I was
Not
just
at
gonna say
all.
that. I was
Not
just
at
gonna
all.
say that.
Because like
I'm speaking.
that is-
I'm speaking from an MC's
okay.
point of view.
In terms of
emceeing,
hip hop,
but not even just that. The production on T-Pab was amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
and
And-
it had a lot of
Samples.
Afro. No, not even that Afro. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it did have.
but it had a lot of funk and jazz and Afro
it had a lot of
influences.
Afrocentric.
They had all the
inspiration.
all the pillars that hip hop was built on. African music,
Literally.
Caribbean music, jazz and funk and neo soul,
And
King Kunta, for
R&B.
example.
Hey,
Roots, if you will.
and I say
No,
this.
for real.
I say this, and this might be a hot take. You know, you might disagree. You might think Kanye's magnum opus is the best album ever. But why I bring this up is because the sampling on T-Pab, I think, is exquisite. I think it's some of the best sampling.
It was-
that's actually fast because
But-
I'm not gonna lie to you, like the sampling and
'Cause-
T-Pab
'cause
is like it's its own fucking
To
lane.
my counter argument, like,
It's like-
I do think hip hop still needs sampling. I think it might always need sampling.
No, we're not arguing that, but the difference between
It's like-
T-Pab sampling versus Mana Leo sampling
and
are
the rest
Is
of
completely
different.
two- And
But-
I can
Because
agree that
T-Pab
it's
sampling,
not,
I think, is
it's not
superior.
necessarily
Like,
bad.
I
that
think
they
it's
do
superior
that.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let me change my statement then. All right. Thing is, sampling is a good type thing, but the thing is, like, look, some of the way that these motherfuckers sample songs is very fucking bland.
No, 100%.
No,
100%.
yeah. I
Like,
agree.
but
I agree with that.
We're looking at
Y'all should have
what
seen the face that Zanu made.
He looks so disgusted.
Big Mug
Thinking
hasn't
about
talked in
it.
30 minutes, and he says
just-
3
he
words.
just- He just had like a certain way of saying that. I was like, bro,
He got a duck face going on. I swear to God.
Like I just
That's the face he
think
makes when he sees the fucking sample.
I'm like
No, I don't disagree with you that some of these artists should not be sampling and should rather create their own sound.
What's that song that was sampled from PD Pablo's Freakily? That it was Saweetie and who else?
I don't know.
Oh, she just put it out not too long ago.
Like, it was like last year or 2 years ago.
Um,
That my type. Like that song is great, but at the same time, I'm like, man, you kind of didn't
No.
anything. Like,
So
it's just kind of you got the beat and just rapped something else on the same
Yeah,
beat. Damn near.
yeah,
And
you
it's
coulda-
like, and it's like what? That's
but
I
that's like-
get
that's
I get
fun,
that.
but,
I
come on,
get
I'm not trying
that.
to see that shit.
I get that. I get that whole like I agree with you to that extent,
Yeah.
but I feel like
It's
some
needed.
of yeah exactly
That's what you're saying.
some of
Yeah.
hip hop's best art has come from that
Yeah.
perspective.
I guess you just gotta like understand like
No,
okay,
I-
well this is this and that is that. Like
No.
they not trying to be T-Pad. They not trying
no,
to be
100, you can't
Yeah, that's
group them
true.
all together.
They're not-
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
So
You know what? Okay.
so when I look at music objectively as well as biased, however you want to look at
Why
it.
am I seeing Anthony Fantano on your laptop?
Where?
He was just on your screen. I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Fuck Fantano. Fuck that bitch. Anyways, you bald headed motherfucker. You know I'm coming at you. Anthony Fantano. Bald headed sweater wearing motherfucker.
Yeah, we're coming after your number one spot of music reviews, nigga.
Fuck you. Fucking Sean C is better than you, bitch.
Oh, Sean C. Well, I got a bone to pick with Sean C. But that's,
Okay, he's about to go in.
You don't know who Sean C is?
I like Sean C.
The guys. Okay, they're music reviewers. Sean C's actually not bad. He just be like wishy washy sometimes. Like he'll like one artist for the same thing he hates another artist for.
That's
I mean, I don't know why. That just
Oh, I love
that
the
makes my
sampling. Oh, I fucking
ass
hate
itch.
this
Like,
sampling.
I just.
God fucking.
Okay, well, back to J. Cole and Kendrick's and the whole magnum opus debate.
I have a question. Who made the song My Type?
My type.
That type like who's on that song? Who's
That's my type. That's my type. That one?
yeah? Oh, Sweetie. I think okay.
Yeah.
You know what? No, now I know why I'm annoyed because the thing is like
This man had to look up why he was annoyed.
I guess I just don't like. I think I was kind of irritated maybe because like
Her as an artist?
because all of her hits were samples from other artists.
Yeah.
Like at a certain time, I don't think she's like that anymore. But at the same time, it's like all the songs I heard, I was like, I've heard the song before that it's a sample. It's okay. Like I want to know. So I guess because I'm a very individualistic person too.
100%.
So
Right.
so I want to see what you can bring to the table without taking
With all of this help.
What James Brown brought to the table when he was creating his songs.
yeah,
What,
type thing.
you know.
Or like what Michael Jackson brought to the table when he was creating his song, or Beyonce brought to the table.
I understand
It's
that.
like I want to see that also in hip hop. I want to see someone that I want to see I want to see artists that they as on one hand they respect and understand the complete history of fundamentally of where hip hop come from and where a lot of it is headed, right? But I also want to see what you can do and what you can add on to this great thing that is hip hop.
That's what I feel like.
I understand your point completely. Don't get me wrong.
I don't want us to remain
But
stagnant.
I
The
think
only things that are good are what's been already made.
No, not at all. And I don't think when you look at an album like T-Pab or you look at other hip hop albums that do have a lot of sampling on it, I don't look at those as taking something someone else made and adding to it. I see it as them creating their own version.
But then again, you have to like look at the whole music industry as a machine.
100%.
Because like they do this shit with
Often.
with intent. Like they do this on purpose.
Right.
They're like, oh, okay.
A
These
lot
people,
of it is nostalgia. Or,
yeah, a lot of these people, a lot of people know this sample. A lot of people know.
It's all a marketing game.
Yeah, it's
No,
all
100%,
It's all a
100%,
marketing
but when
game.
you
it's
look
not
at-
a bad thing.
when you look at
necessarily.
when you look at albums like T-Pab, right, or some of J. Cole's previous work, a lot of these, genres that they're sampling from, a lot of these artists are what have influenced hip hop from its birth, from its, middling, adolescence
Leather
to now. You know what I
by
mean?
Drake.
And I don't think it's necessarily
What did you
okay.
say?
He said Tuscan Leather.
The sampling on that was just nuts.
It is a fire ass
I
song.
don't know what you said at first. I was
Tuscan Leather smelling like a brick. Degenerous, even Ellen love my shit. Okay, anyways,
Christ.
but I just think it's a good representation of how music has evolved from, going back to the Isley Brothers in 1970s, and just like a good representation of black and brown culture, from, finding our roots in that and embracing that.
AB, I got your CD. You get an E for effort.
I'm fucking dead.
Oh my, yo, okay.
Are you giving my taking an E?
I'm giving it E for effort.
I'm gonna fire Cory right here on the podcast.
Can we
Relax,
talk?
Joe
Okay.
Budden.
Yeah, can we talk about that just really quick? Because I don't want to give it too much energy.
I don't know what happened.
Wait, what
Okay.
happened? What happened?
The Joe Budden podcast. I was a kind of an
didn't-
avid listener,
I haven't
My nigga
listened to
just,
it
my
for a
nigga
while.
just, I
but
don't know, or he just fired his homeboy. I said, oh shit.
Who did he fire?
Rory,
He fired Rory?
yeah,
Yeah.
on during the episode.
Why did he fire Rory?
Okay, so let me explain the whole situation.
Oh God, fuck.
Let me. I'm not gonna take too long, but basically, it was about money, and Joe Budden was kind of like wishy-washy on his stance on a lot of shit. Cause remember Joe Budden and all them, they used to work. Well, Joe Budden is an
They
artist.
used to be like exclusive with Spotify and
Yeah,
whatnot.
Joe Budden was an artist, so he more than likely got fucked over by the record label and owed money once he was done with his career. He understood that, worked with Spotify, and they tried to fuck him over on their value because the Joe Budden podcast was worth 9 figures, and not the lower range of 9 figures,
The
like
upper.
Close to the
They were
close
worth
to half a bill type shit, because Joe Budden podcast was bringing in so many people type shit.
a lot of revenue.
Yeah, they was bringing in a lot of revenue, a lot of people.
And rightfully so.
And rightfully so. Their shit was
Y'all know
popping.
niggas can't win.
So Joe Budden understood that and was like, all right, fuck you Spotify. Y'all not giving us
And
what we
he
were.
went to SoundCloud, right?
He went to SoundCloud, and then they made their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joe Budden became the head of Patreon or whatever. But that's not the point.
The head of Patreon.
Yeah, or the Patreon's like networking or some shit like that. But he was basically the head of his own network, and he had a whole bunch of other people with Rory and Maul and all them. And then he started doing what Spotify and the record labels were doing.
We're doing to him.
Yeah, and it's not to say that Joe Budden isn't like a major factor why the Joe Budden podcast wasn't so big, because Joe Budden is a very polarizing character.
He has a lot of opinions.
Yeah, he has a lot of opinions that's both right and wrong. So his shit, like his podcast was great, but he fired Rory for the stupidest shit ever. And it just screams hypocrisy, and that just makes my ass itch, and I can't
Scratch
stand
that
it,
shit,
bro.
Scratch that shit
I
right
can't,
now.
bro, because it's like, when you got that itch,
my ass
but it
itch.
feel like it's in the spot where you
If
can't
you don't
reach.
scratch it, I'm gonna get Cecil to scratch it for you.
I'm gonna get this MD
No.
to get that.
Bitch,
scratch.
I own you. Scratch his ass.
No.
You ain't signed no
You
contract.
fired.
I'm no.
You're the new Rory.
What?
Hey, Mike, take your spot permanently.
No, for real. That's basically what Joe Budden did. He was like,
What?
yo.
You're gonna replace me for this nigga?
Yeah, you right. He
Yo.
likes a whole lot of red. Never
Hey,
mind.
yo.
this
Okay,
nigga likes
wait.
whole lot of red.
Okay, I kind of sided with Mike.
Nah. It'll be a cold day in hell.
Mike.
Before that album is fine.
Mike, I'm on your side.
Fuck you, Cory.
Wait, wait.
Now you
wait,
both fired. Cecil,
wait.
get back on the podcast.
Alright, for sure then.
Wait, okay, let me explain why. Right?
Oh god, not this argument again. I
Let me
swear to
ex-
God, this happens every fucking episode.
No, I just need to, you know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
just start.
Playboy Cardi.
Should have sampled more, bitch. I told you.
No, Playboy Cardi, fuck a whole lot of red. Playboy Cardi as an artist, I think, is one of the reasons why I still love
Music.
hip-hop.
Okay.
And music in general. Because there is little to nobody like Playboy Cardi. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
I can definitely.
For
agree.
better
Can
or
we
for worse.
Can we
I
agree
mean,
on that?
I like Playboy Cardi's album prior to. Whole Lot of Red.
Die
I just don't like this album. I just don't.
I
like it.
will.
If this album is, if this take is shit, bro, I'm about to spray you.
Die Lit is a couple levels under a classic. You better not spray me. You better not spray me.
I don't know about classic. I don't know.
I
about
said
classic.
a couple levels before.
How many levels? Like on the pyramid, what level are we talking?
So classic.
We talking mid or we talking?
Classic is 9 to 10.
Okay, 9 to 10.
Classic,
Okay.
or 9.5
So
to 10.
you're saying it's a 6?
No, I'm saying it's like
An 8.
an 8.5 to 9.
That's not a cup. A couple is 2,
An
motherfucker.
8.5 to 9.
Me and a half?
I don't know about 8.5.
The only reason why I give it an 8.5,
give it
other
an 8 at
than
highest.
Nicki Minaj's fucking verse on that, because that was ass. But and Barb's, please don't come after me. She did great on Fractions and Seeing Green. But oh my God, we gotta talk about that afterwards.
Beat me up, Scotty. Yeah.
Yeah, Beat Me Up Scotty, Itty Bitty Piggy. That's a classic song for all the wrong reasons and all the right reasons. Goddamn. But
All the wrong reasons.
but
We love it, you know.
Die Lit
This is fantastic.
changed it. It was great. It was fucking amazing.
Someone get a hold of Playboy Cardi so we can have him on the podcast. I swear to God.
Hell
I'll say this right now. It's like recently I've been listening to No Time by Cardi and Gunna.
We ain't got time.
And I really feel like that's their best song.
I took my
Like,
demons
that's one
down.
of their best songs
Free
in
my
their
mind.
catalog. Cause it's really like, how can you, like, it's just the way they flowed on that hoe. It's really special.
The only reason why I say that is because I went to Astroworld and I
saw him
perform.
live.
I saw him
Okay.
live.
That's fair.
And
fair.
hearing it by itself is great. Don't get me wrong.
But hearing it
But
live is so
seeing
much
it
better.
live
Yeah.
and seeing the energy,
I understand that take. I understand that.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like sound like I'm getting hard on anything, but that was like fucking amazing.
Dog, you hit me over here. Get that shit away from me.
No, but it's the same thing how I feel when I listen to like Travis Scott. Like Travis Scott isn't known for his lyricism. Everybody knows that. Travis Scott, but the rage and the emotion that he has when he's making his music and when he delivers on stage is unfucking real.
Hey, can I also talk about something? Don Toliver's song that he dropped, "What You Need," very good song.
Very good song.
And the song that he drops with Internet Money, Gunna and Lil Uzi Vert, I like that song.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
Time out.
Okay.
I don't really
gotta-
listen to Don Toliver
Okay.
that much.
I know I've
I'm
been
not gonna
talking
lie.
just a little bit too much, but I gotta do a hot take on that song.
Okay. Well, before you go, I will say I liked it, but it's forgettable.
It is because the leak before was the same thing. It was the same song, but a different tempo and pitch and like flow.
Oh.
So what was that?
Oh, I saw a double rainbow.
Oh, hold the
Bitch.
fucking way. I remember I see the TikTok dude was like, I'm a thug ass nigga, but I ain't too thug to see that motherfucking beautiful ass rainbow, nigga. I'm getting tears and shit looking at this.
Oh my God.
But what was I saying?
Bitch.
What was I talking about?
Hey, you gotta drink every time you give a hot take.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look, don't do him. Don't nigga.
Hell yeah, let's do it like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Mike.
Damn!
Oh, you can drink.
Give Mike the mic.
Get a grown ass man. Hell yeah, give Mike the mic, nigga.
Give it everybody, nigga.
So that's what not having a good day,
Hey,
bro.
that's Mike on the mic. That's Mike 2 times. You know. Gotta get
2
my-
mics.
That's
Gotta get my nigga Cory lit, you know.
hot take.
Graduation. Hey, hot take is that nigga Cory deserves that degree. It's not a hot take really, but
That shit, it was fucking ridiculous. I will not lie to y'all. I did not think I was gonna graduate.
college in the pandemic, bro, like
In the pandemonium,
man,
in the Panera Bread,
In the Panera Bread.
in a Panasonic, and
Panoramic.
in a panorama.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was my hot take?
I don't fucking know.
Was it about Playboy Cardi?
No, it's about internet money and
Oh, the leak before, it was a lot better than the actual finished product. Like I guess the leak, they seen that it leaked, so they was like, oh guys, we gotta fucking change it around. But you lost the energy and the flow of the song. Like, it's not bad, but in terms of like,
it's a forgettable song.
yeah, it was
It's a
forgettable.
forgettable
But
song.
what you need by Don Toliver.
Oh, great.
Don Toliver, can I just produce for you, bro? Like, what's up, man?
Let me get you in touch with Don Toliver.
Yeah, I need to get it. You know what I'm saying? You use your connection. You know what I'm saying?
I'll fucking spam his fucking manager with like 30 fucking emails.
Dead ass.
He'll just block you.
No,
Fuck him. I'll make another email.
I almost.
too.
I don't give a fuck. I'll make 500 emails.
You'll just
I will
call
get
the
that motherfucker's
You will call the
attention.
He
cops.
retweeted one of my tweets like last year, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is it! I'm about to DM and everything." Fucking didn't work out that way, but yeah, Don Toliver's fucking album, I cannot wait. Travis Scott's Utopia, I can't wait. We have a lot more releases.
Gunna's gonna drop. Smino's dropping.
Smino's dropping.
Woo!
Isn't it this Friday?
Yeah, no,
Didn't
it's
you
tonight.
go?
It's wait,
On
what?
the 18th,
Didn't you
he's
go
dropping
see
this
Smino in
18th.
concert that
He
one
drops
time?
on Tuesday.
I
18th.
did. I love Smino's concert, but like the equipment was fucking up, and it kind of ruined my experience.
Oh really?
That's
Yeah.
some bullshit. Get
And
your
I
money
seen
back.
Earth Gang too. They
I saw Jid and Kaz in concert when he was in Houston.
Ooh.
It was Jid, Kaz, and Mariba all performed.
Damn, that's a hell of a performance
Oh,
right
100%.
there. I would love to see Jid live. I feel like he got good energy too.
It was fucking mosh pitting in the fucking House of Blues. I swear to God.
That's
Some white dude was fucking trying to grind on me and shit. I was like, bro, what the like he was with a girl, right?
He was
But
the MD. He was drinking
It was
MD.
the MD 100%.
You gotta be that fucking MD.
Hey,
He-
that
What does
Henny,
MD stand
that Hen-
for?
I don't fucking know.
Um,
Cecil brought the MD.
MD.
Much drunk.
More drunk, much drunk, same shit. Anyways, so I'm at this fucking concert, right? I'm at this Jig concert, and we're all facing the stage, but this fucking random ass.
At the demon.
Way to cut me off, motherfucker! Fired! I swear to God.
Alright, Donald Trump. He fired everyone back in before he became president.
I mean, I'm
And then
brown,
fired.
not orange. It's close enough.
Damn.
I mean, if you saturate brown, it becomes orange.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
Are you calling me white?
Get him out of it.
No.
Are you whitewashing me?
No.
What the hell is the next topic that we finna talk about?
I was finna talk about my concert experience with this dude grinding on me.
Okay, what? Okay, after that, can we talk about your best concert experience?
Yeah, this dude grinded on me.
That's your best concert experience?
Anyways, shout out to the dude who was grinding on my ass. Anyways,
That's some wild shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout him out.
he's not gonna fucking. I hope he doesn't listen to this shit.
Dude, I remember that, bro. Listen to this.
Oh my god, I was so fucked up. My girl was laughing at me, bro. Dude. Bro, but it was the white dudes at a concert, at a rap concert, screaming the N-word the entire time.
That happens very often. That happens
That's why
very
I haven't
often.
gone to a concert, man. Because I don't want to get.
Like,
I don't
Yo,
want to be.
I be
irritated.
looking at him like, bro, really? Like, I don't even say that shit at concerts. Dog.
you know what?
the
You
fuck?
know what? You know what happened at the last Astro Rock Fest?
No, tell me.
Okay, first of all,
What,
No offense, Travis Scott.
Before you say anything, white people that's like they like at concerts like
Have no chill.
like it's one like okay. The thing is, I don't know if it's because it's they're white, but because I swear to God, I feel like they put so much emphasis on the word nigga because they don't get to say
Bro,
it.
they don't
like-
yell it. They don't talk it. They scream
They're
it.
like, they're like, man, fuck these niggas. Type thing, like what's
I'm over here like, my ninja.
like my nigga.
and it'd
Like
be like,
they say it with so much vim and vigor.
y'all remember?
This
Wait,
man said
y'all,
bigger.
y'all remember? Kendrick Lamar brought a
Yes, like
he brought a white girl.
A white girl on
He brought a
stage.
white girl, and
She said nigga.
yeah, she was like, look, Kendrick saw. He's like, yo, we don't do that. She's like, I thought everything was cool, man.
You're
I
white.
thought we were good, bro. Nah.
You trifling with the wrong artist. bro. I
Yeah,
swear to
like
God.
you gonna do it with one of the most conscious black artists
And you're gonna say nigga.
ever.
He talks about slavery literally on the album. Like, you
Yeah,
can't-
like
Like,
in the song that you were rapping.
And then the Black of the Berries on the fucking album too. Like you can't.
come on, like why don't come on, like why? Like what's another song? What's another song that like I be hearing like real nigga, what's up? Real nigga, what's up? Like man, it's like they slow down the lyrics to say nigga and then speed up again. That's why I've seen white people do that.
I was finna say
it's kind of like concerning. I'm like
Nigga.
Why do you? I'm like,
yeah, man.
it's like and the thing is, it's like.
Put Mike on the goddamn mic.
You know, it's Mike on the mic 2 times.
Nigga.
No, it's 3 times, Mike. It's 3 times.
What was your best? What was your best?
Can't count.
What was your best concert experience, Mike? Have you been to a concert before, right?
I've been to a handful of
Okay.
concerts. My best concert experience had to be Jambalaya 2018.
Ooh.
Oh, I almost went to that bitch, bro. So
It was
close.
pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Pretty
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? Yeah, Trippy, Migos, J. Cole. Who else? I think Maxo was around. Doug was there.
I can beat y'all.
Yeah, it was pretty great, no lie. But what happened was
Oh, now we're about to hear some.
You
Did the
been
white
hear
guy
a
break
crazy
the
ass
goddamn
Mike
table
story.
down?
Let's get into it.
nah, really. We had got there, extra early. It was like summertime, so it's like sun is out. It's Houston. So
Sun's out, guns out.
We're all literally just dying.
Word.
But whatchamacallit, we was at Ski Mask set. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Raging. Good vibes. All of a sudden, look to my left, my guy's passing out. I'm like, bro, are you good? And he's just passing out. So next thing you know, I'm like systematically removing my friends one by one from the crowd because all of them passed out due to like dehydration. So I literally
Heat
had
exhaustion.
to make a path. I had to be Big Mike. You know what I'm saying?
You probably killed 3 people in that.
Yo,
one
literally
fucking
just
scene.
bum rushing people.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
where my friends see me? Literally,
Run, Forrest, run!
my friends see me. I had to send everybody a nearby tree. I had to get us some water.
Why'd I picture Big Mike in the fucking Forrest Gump movie when Forrest is carrying out all the people from the fucking
I
forest?
wish it was that smooth, bro. It was so many people, but like thankfully they understood. They was like, okay, it's hot as hell.
They understood the
It's
assignment.
You know what I'm saying? So they had to make way for me. I'm sitting everybody by the tree. I'm exhausting myself. I said, bro, I feel like I'm playing football again. Like,
Yo, that's the one thing about Houston. Like Houston, we all understand that it's hot, so we gonna help niggas out.
Yeah.
We gonna help each other out and say, yo, I'm dying too. I got you, bro. You need some water.
That motherfucking humidity ain't no joke, man.
Yo.
Like right now, watch
you in a
when I
crowd
go
of, like-
outside after this, like
You're gonna.
Oh my
you
fucking
sweat.
goodness.
You sweat like you went sprinting.
And it's
after
gonna be-
just walking there
it's
for 10 minutes. Like 10
78
seconds.
degrees
Bro,
outside.
you might as well be under fucking water. I swear to
No,
God.
for real. Like the air is so thick. Like pause. Like
Hey, the air is thick.
The air is thick.
That's why all our
No,
girls
listen.
be thick over here too.
The air is thick as Chloe Bailey. I swear to God.
oh, that's not even a hot take. That's
Mike said, "Give me the mic."
David, please.
that I like Chloe Bailey, but that's not thick at all.
Look,
Listen,
Okay,
I was just
what's-
throwing that out there.
Thick is Megan Thee Stallion.
look, she's not thick. She's
Chloe like so thick, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
But Megan Thee Stallion, this is it's as thick
My
as Megan Thee
wife.
Okay,
Stallion.
okay.
even though she's dating some whack ass nigga named Party.
That nigga's 6'8". He will beat your ass.
I know. I'll put that nigga on a t-shirt. Like, what the fuck?
He'll
No,
put
let me
you on
chill
a
out.
t-shirt.
Let me
That
chill out.
nigga-
Get the get.
That
Get the
nigga's
get.
gonna punch
That nigga
oblivion.
Partisan Fontaine will kill you.
No, that ass.
I really
I give respect to where respect
Wait.
is due.
I really stupid at saying nigga.
Who is that?
He better not fuck up.
That nigga's 6'8".
That's all I know.
And
Is he
he's built-
as big as Safari though?
He's built though. He's built like Safari.
Yeah,
He's
y'all
built
remember
with
Safari?
shoulders.
Safari.
And then that motherfucker had an OnlyFans.
Safari got jumped by Meek Mill. That's
Safari got
What?
jumped by Meek Mill.
you don't remember when Meek Mill
Oh, yeah.
when Meek Mill was still cool and he fucked my fault.
Still
when
cool?
Meek Mill hopped out the car and like all his niggas jumped out and started jumping Safari. Safari was
Yeah.
running with his pants halfway down. Was like, no, y'all remember that?
I never saw that video.
That video was wild because like Meek Mill, I ain't gonna lie, Meek Mill looked. This was probably the coolest he ever looked because like the camera was on him and nigga hopped out, did a little side view, and Safari said, "Oh shit, it's Meek Mill," and sprinted, and all of his niggas was running and punching on that nigga.
That's hilarious.
Y'all don't remember that shit?
Yeah, I actually remember.
That shit was hilarious. That nigga said, "No, y'all niggas tripping, man." Safari is a funny ass character. That nigga just. That nigga.
Last time
that
I heard
ain't
of
it, y'all.
Safari was
Wait.
okay.
My bad.
No.
I wanted to talk about
Fuck you. You're fine.
Oh, your concert experience.
my concert experience.
Whoa.
2018 spring break, South Padre Island. The first and only time I went there. Holy
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
shit! It was the Ugly God concert.
Oh my god.
It was a pool party though. It was a pool party / concert, right?
Where is Ugly God?
I don't know.
Where,
Bitch, I'm ugly guy. I'm well known.
Where is Ugly God, bro? Like,
Fuck Ugly God.
this street-
Fuck Ugly God.
Hey.
Fuck Ugly God.
Yeah.
Fuck Ugly God.
Yeah, baby.
Hurry the fuck up, Ugly God. Where are you, nigga?
the streets need that Expeditiously.
Drinking the bitch like water. But look. So we were waiting because the ugly god and the nigga was late. You know, going on nigga time. You know, that's all niggas do.
CP time.
Like for real.
POC time. People of color time.
Okay, for sure. But look.
Let's
But look.
be politically correct with this bitch.
Nah. I'm not gonna do that.
Nigga time.
But look, I remember we were dancing. Like this is when I started first seeing niggas doing the woe, and I started doing the woe with these niggas. Right, it was fun. But then I remember some guy was crowd surfing out of nowhere. This nigga that had no business crowd surfing. He was bigger than Big Mike. It was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How the fuck they hold him
Humongous
up?
Mike.
Hey, yo, because all his friends look like meatheads.
You
all
guys
his
want to
friends-
try and carry Big Mike right now?
Monstars, Mike.
Look,
Hell no.
look, all that niggas' friends looked like meatheads, so they were able to do it. They all looked like Charles Atlas. Like,
All of his friends are meatheads.
and then but the thing is, they dropped it, and that nigga fell on me.
Oh, good lord.
All right.
Did
but
you
the thing
die?
is, but no, I'm right here.
Are you sure?
No, I don't know, maybe.
Are
But the thing is, because when he got off me, I didn't hurt. I said I wasn't hurting, but at the same time, I was probably drinking that day too.
That was the power
But then
of ugly guy.
I remember there was this
Bitch, I'm ugly guy.
I remember there was
well
this
known.
girl, right? There was this girl who I could tell who was racially ambiguous, right? Like she looked like she was mixed with the entire world, all right?
Love to see it.
And the thing is, her eyes were blue, but the thing is, all I saw was black because her eyes were dilated. She was definitely rolling off something. So I got up and she was dancing, right? And then she pushed me down again, and then started grinding on my face.
Did you get sexually assaulted during a party?
What?
This was the best experience
I've
ever had.
Yeah.
That's literally every high school teacher. High school student that fucks their teacher. 100%.
Yeah, look. And the thing
Honestly,
is,
yeah.
As she's doing that, she's doing all that shit, right? Everyone's like, "What the fuck?" Right? They're like, "Oh my god!" Then she stops and bends down and licks my nose.
Your nose?
Yeah.
What?
Did your nose-
What kind
did
of
your- did your
parties
nose
y'all
have
be
cocaine on it?
attending?
Huh?
Did your nose have cocaine
No,
on it?
nigga, I wasn't doing that
At the time.
At the time, I wasn't. Doing
Yeah, okay.
that.
Bitch,
Look,
don't test me. I'll expose you right now.
Relax. My mom listens to this shit. Damn. But yo, and then and then so I got up after that. I looked her in the face, and then like, I don't know, like the look that she gave me, I was just like, you know what, I can really do this, but like, I'm not gonna lie, there were some people that I was with at the time. Like I was like, I'm not bringing her back to the crib with these niggas here, because they're definitely gonna be like, like they were definitely gonna like hold the fact that I had a one night stand in South Padre Island over my head for the rest of my life, and I was like, you know what, let's not do this.
Ashamed of that?
Huh?
We're not gonna talk about South Padre and one night stands.
In
case, I gotta go to South
in
Padre,
perspective,
dog.
look, you need to understand that like I was fresh off of coming out of a very wild time in Houston, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore because the thing is, I'm very lucky that nothing happened to me. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it alone.
We should have an episode for Cecil's near-death experience.
We are not.
We can actually stay here for like an hour talking about my near-death experiences. Because later in that party too, like Ugly God jumped in the pool, right? And I was in the pool, right? And then niggas were jumping in the pool, and like I swear to God, I was being stepped on in the bottom of the pool. And I was like, nigga, I'm going to die. I said, I'm going to die.
All right.
Whatever reminded me of that video.
I felt niggas' feet, and I felt water around me. I said, I'm going to die.
Whatever reminded me of that video, those two girls twerking on that dude, and he was asking for help to get out the pool. He said, "Yo,
that was because it was nothing but big booty women everywhere from all over, from Texas, from Dallas, from Austin, from El Paso. Shit, they probably came from Louisiana with this shit. And I swear to God that like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't get back to the surface because like there's always a bunch of ass twerking in my face.
with big responsibility
like
comes great big booty bitches."
Like yeah, and the thing is like I'm not gonna lie, like that was like there's not a lot of moments where I was really like genuinely afraid of dying.
But you were genuinely
That would
afraid
be
of
a
big
hell-
old
Like,
booty.
because niggas I never registered how close to that was in those moments. But that moment, it was happening for so long that I was like, yo, I'm gonna die. I can't.
I don't have a fucking concert experience to top that. I don't
Like,
have a near death.
I mean-
Well,
I don't.
And the thing is, all I was hearing was water in the background. water. I'm over here like,
no more water.
like that shit was. it was intense. It was traumatic, but at the same time, I had so much fun. Because at the same time, while I'm being suffocated by all this water and booty sweat around me, right?
Drinking that booty sweat.
Yeah, it was not my proudest moment, right? But I was drunk as hell too. So it's like at the same time as I'm almost dying, panicking, I'm like, this is so fucking fun.
Yeah, South Padre.
It was amazing. Also, I saw someone just take her tab off and had like random niggas just suck on her titties. It was hilarious.
We should all go to South Padre this summer.
We should not.
We should all do that.
Nah, not with this nigga Mike. You know what, Mike? What do you do? What did you do with South Padre Island?
No, let's not talk about what he did.
What did you do with South Padre Island?
I want to hear this.
What did you do? What did you do? Because mind you, this was 2020 during
Zanu, listen.
Yeah. Nigga called me and told me all about it, and I said, nigga, in a pandemic.
Can I tell the story? Can I tell the story?
Go ahead.
Okay.
This nigga
And then I'll get to my concert experience.
I swear to God.
Okay, so we in South Padre, right? We all, most of us are single, and we just enjoying ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoying yourself,
Yeah,
Mike. How well did you enjoy yourself that week?
Mike was definitely enjoying.
This was spring break.
He wasn't enjoying himself. He was enjoying.
This was spring break, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is spring break. This
Okay.
was right before the.
I swear to
panty
God,
hit.
I think I seen some shit on Mike's story at the time.
This was right before
He
the
saw no
penicillin.
such things.
This was.
I saw a lot of things.
This was right before the penicillin, right? So.
Penicillin. I swear to God.
And then
it wasn't right before. It was during that shit. It was already fresh.
Well, no. It was before school got canceled because of the penicillin.
It was right when the panties was kicking up.
Yeah, right before the panties started
You
getting
definitely
into
gave me
effect.
COVID, Mike.
So. So we celebrating and stuff. Let me go back through like the whole day.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was in Huntsville when y'all were doing that shit. Like, these motherfuckers are so stupid.
Eric,
These motherfuckers is gonna die. I swear to God.
These niggas.
I didn't say that, motherfucker.
So
Me being the only non-black person here. The fuck?
I was fucking. It was me. I ain't gonna dang. It was me and my boys, and the whole day we just faded. So we finally get back to the crib, and we're like, yo, we can start the party up, and but we bring these women in before the party gets started. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The guys bring their females in. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do what they do. Yeah. And Mike.
How many females Mike hit that
Look,
week?
you asking a lot of questions that, you know what I'm saying?
He's asking this one.
How high did the body count get?
I mean,
Okay, wait. How to say? So before the party started, it was around probably like.
Get close to the goddamn mic, Mike.
I'm like, what you trying to do? Like,
You trying to swing outside or like? But yeah. Before the party started, guys was inviting their little breezies over, or they're women. They're respectful women.
Facts.
We love our black
How
women.
respectful?
We love all women. Okay.
Were they
Black
having a
women
hot girl
predominantly.
spring break or what?
Huh?
Were they having a hot girl spring break or what?
Yes.
oh, for sure.
So we brought the breezes over, and guys was enjoying themselves and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm,
My boy, damn, I was gonna say his name. My boy was, you know what I'm saying, he was doing this thing. And
You're talking about Mike, right?
No, not
Okay.
Mike yet.
Not
'Cause
Mike
I
yet.
think he was after the party. He was after the party.
I don't come until late
Yeah.
in the game.
So
Mike doesn't
my boy
condone
bringing
any of
in,
this
but
talk.
they fall asleep on the goofiest shit. So they're gone. Then the party starts, and it's. First of all, it's niggas that we weren't trying to invite that showed up to the party. No offense to them, but y'all ruining the
vibe.
Yeah,
y'all kill the vibes.
Yeah, y'all
goddammit.
killing the vibe and
The
it's-
ratio.
Yeah, the ratio. There you go. You ruined the ratio. It's supposed to be 3 women for every guy, so we have a choice selection.
So was it an orgy or like
No,
a Mandingo party or what?
not really. If you want,
Not really. What the fuck?
You know, but we had a pool in the backyard, and motherfuckers, we was off our rockers, like Drake was saying, and we was, you know what I'm saying.
It was a
That-
jungle.
That's what I'm talking about. So we was, we was off our rockers getting rocks off. So
Oh my
we was
God.
waxing off, and then
I bet you were.
the party slowly started to die down, and Mike fucking disappears. We don't know where he's at. We don't know where he went. We haven't seen this nigga in like
Oh
an
my
hour.
God.
He's like, maybe he went back with one of the women or something like that.
One.
So we go and we saying the party starts down, we start kicking people out because I think the cops are like down the street or some shit. So we was like, yo, y'all can't like all park here. Y'all gotta move around. And then y'all can come back. So cool. During all this, we was like, the fuck did Mike go? So we calling him up, but you know what I'm saying, we not hearing nothing. And then maybe like towards mid like 1, 2, you just slowly hear like bed springs. we're literally chilling and talking, and then like the homeboy that fell asleep with the chick, he didn't even sleep in his bed. He slept in someone else's bed, and so my boy was like, "Yo, I'm trying to go to sleep. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't really just. I gotta go to bed." And he opens the door, and the dude laying in his bed with the chick is like. And he just waved him off. he's like, yo.
That is the most fuck shit, bro. I swear to God. Wait, was that Mike?
No, it wasn't Mike. It was another dude. So
that shit would piss me off.
Yeah, my homie opened the door. He's like, all right, I'm finna go to bed. And like everybody like looked, and like the homie was laid up, cuddled with the chick, and he said, shoot. Like he said, go on, get it. And my boy I ain't gonna lie, he got so fucking heated. That was the funniest shit. So while we talking about this, like, yo, he's like, should I just tell them to get the fuck up? All you hear is, like, it started off so quiet, like it's like yeah, it was slow, respectful volume, like you.
See, that's what Mike always fucking does.
Somebody in here doing something.
Of course,
somebody in here doing something. But we, you know what I'm saying? We just letting it slide.
I'm
letting it slide. You know, we're in.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, we're in Padres.
It's music. It's music.
That music got real violent. All you heard was. Literally.
And then every let me guess. Like every so often you hear a big ass slap and then she stops moaning for a minute, right? And you're like, yo, did he kill the woman?
Did he just punch her upside?
Oh my!
Hey, send that chick through a wall,
bro. Explain that, Mike.
That's Mike's secret move, bro. That's his ninjutsu.
I come on this podcast to have my sex life.
I own your rights, goddammit. Speak on it.
Yo,
you're a fucking guest.
Yo, no.
You don't have rights here.
No, the funniest.
I'm putting you on the merch.
the funniest part.
Explain that, Mike. What's up?
I was gonna say the funniest part. Like every so often, you would hear this big ass. Niggas is outside the door. Yo, this nigga's going crazy. This nigga's nuts. So Mike gets done handling this business. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We let shit die down. Let shit die down, and then you know what I'm saying? I guess like to cut the shower on or whatever. Let her wash up, and then women, we gotta talk about that. Y'all gotta stop doing that weak ass walk of shame, man. She was walking out and tried to act like we didn't just hear what the fuck happened. Like, you got your shit tore from Timbuktu, goddamn. What the fuck? Like, pause, don't, like, I don't mean to sound homo or anything, but Mike was.
Talk your shit.
Mike was punching her shit left to right, up and down.
Yo,
he gave her the
Fight Night Migos
Mike gave her the Shadow Clone Jutsu times 10, bro.
Yo, no cap.
She was picking up what he was putting down. Goddamn, she walked out.
Yo, he overpowered her. Like how Naruto overpowered Belta in the latest Boruto episode. No care.
She tried to act like she wasn't walking straight. I'm like, yo, just get out of here.
You gotta sign a waiver if you want to get at Big Mike. I swear to God.
Women, not even that.
Hey, yo, as his agent, bro, what number are we? Like 6 for 6, right?
Yeah.
6 for 6.
That's a completely different story.
Hey.
So
we'll talk about that next podcast.
So women, if you know what I'm saying, if you just got the business handled, just walk out, you know what I'm saying, proudly. Like, there's nothing to be ashamed about.
Penguin walk.
Yeah, do the penguin walk.
Like,
Like,
yeah, I
alright,
did that shit.
y'all, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all
High five
heard.
every motherfucker on the way out. That's
Look,
God.
whatever y'all heard was exactly what it was. And I'm out. She tried to, I'll see you guys later. Like, no, bitch, like, you got your And then this nigga Mike, the way this nigga Mike walked out, nigga holding on to his shorts. Nigga pulling up his shorts. Like, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just had to go ahead and handle that real good.
Oh my God.
That's like the most like wildest fuck I had in Padre. Like, 'cause, like this is like
In Padre. What about all the other goddamn times?
oh, yeah, man, we're not gonna get into it.
Yeah, we don't expose it too much,
Oh
man.
my
God.
But Padre,
Oh, yeah.
like, literally, it was like literally the last night there, and like all the beds were taken up. Like literally, I can't fuck in the living room, can't fuck in my room, can't fuck in any other room.
I already know after this episode, Mike about to get 30 DMs. Like, hey, so you trying to do me like that,
So,
right?
literally, I had Shorty pulling up because I like she was like going to a party and then she was pulling up. I said, okay, bet. So she had pulled up, you know. I'm looking around the house. I'm like, damn, you niggas is asleep. There's not one place to fuck in this hoe. So I'm like, okay, we gonna start in the garage.
Oh, that was migrating the
We're gonna
motherfucking
start
places.
in the bottom for a garage, and like you know, it was going.
It was
You know
phases
what I'm
to
saying?
it.
It was definitely
swear to
phases.
God, I swear to
Literally,
God.
like we started in the garage and it was going, but I was like, that kind of hurt. So we went to the pool. We went out to the pool, bro. We got on one of those like
The little swing things.
not the swing, the fucking the chair.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy. We just I don't think
No, we didn't. No, I don't think we did.
Y'all didn't have a jacuzzi?
No, but you know, we had a humongous ass pool. Like, that was nice. I'm not
that
gonna lie.
was a nice ass Airbnb. But like, yeah, we had fucked by the pool. We was fucking there for a minute, and then we went back into the garage, fucked some more, and then like after that, we was like, "Oh, I nutted," and that was that type of shit. But
I guess I'm done.
but Shorty, that I was with, bro, she was like eager. She was like, I was chopping her up, and she was like, I was like, shit, we can head back in there right now again if you want to. She was like, I'll hop out this car right now. Stop playing with me. I said, oh.
Okay.
I said, oh, she ready. Like
That's when he had to go Super Saiyan 3. Like,
You know, my favorite.
and he was so smooth about it, bro. He was so smooth about it.
Hold on, before we continue, this is my favorite thing about talking to women who think you ain't shit, right? Is when you know they think, oh, it's about to be some mediocre shit. Oh my god. It's about to be...
I mean, she didn't say that, bro.
No. But a lot of women think you talk, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
especially
yeah.
the dudes that know they got it but
Yeah.
don't say they got it, right?
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
They don't talk about that shit.
Tell you.
You know, we ain't on that fake ass
Just do
big dick
whatever the
energy
fuck
shit.
Guys, you never talk your game up because you. Okay, never
Never.
mind.
Like when a girl asks, every time a girl asks me, nowadays I'm just like, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna talk.
I'm just saying, just find out and see for yourself. That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Like
That's-
you wanna
Get your
have
own
a test
opinion
run?
about it.
You know
Get
what I'm
your,
saying?
you wanna-
You want a sample? You want a free month trial?
listen,
Like-
I'll give you those mall smoothies or the mall, you know, the Chinese places at the mall that give out the free samples. I give you a sample, but like,
No, dead ass. Y'all wanna know like one thing that I'm gonna do this summer, and
he's about to be a hoe.
no, I am going.
Y'all,
to,
if you've seen the look on
and
Corey's
I've been
face,
saying this for the longest, and people always think I'm playing. I'm flying a woman out. I'm doing everything that a man is supposed to do right.
okay,
Flying her right.
okay,
Flying her right, doing that.
getting
you
her
know,
Gucci bag.
Getting her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the Birkin, and then we gonna get back, and I'm gonna block her and never hit her up again. I'm just never gonna hit her up.
You better not send her this podcast.
Just because.
There's power in that.
Just to
Power
show you
for
that
it.
I can do it.
Corey, why?
Just to show that I can do it. I feel like that's what Drake does.
I feel like he does.
I feel like that's what
I
he
feel
did
like
with
he
his
does.
baby
He can.
mama. No. That's
Yeah.
what Drake did with his baby mama, and she hit him with the "I'm pregnant" text.
No, wow.
He should have listened to Lil Wayne. That's what he should have
I
did.
swear to God.
Oh God. Nah, but little shorty, I fucked in Padre type shit. When I saw her at the beach every day. When I saw her, bro, that energy was on 11. She said, "I need that right now." I said, "Oh."
Eric's finna die. He was trying to do it for me. He doing it.
I said, "Oh."
No.
Every male has had that experience, right? Where Shorty hits him up, and she's like, "Hey, I need that."
Like they don't even say. They're like, I need that right now.
I need that Gucci dick right now.
Like I need that right now. Like they're talking to their teeth.
If you don't let me pull up.
And then Padre, bro, that's really bro. When I hear about Padre and I hear about like niggas fucking on the beach, I really thought that shit was just like cat.
No,
it's like Shorty was dead ass ready to fuck on the beach. I said, listen.
Wait. Did you do it? Did you do it?
I did not do it because I'm with the shit. I suck some titties on the beach, you know what I'm saying?
I suck some titties.
But like, fucking bro, that's a little much. That's a little much. I still got a mom.
Yeah,
Honestly, I probably do that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
On the beach?
Oh,
on the beach.
Like during the party?
I don't know about during the party. Maybe
that's what I'm saying. Like maybe like when shit comes down.
Yeah. And you go to a section or whatnot.
Bro, niggas be recording, and it's like people record everything on Project, but you don't want to be that one viral tweet.
Yo,
speaking
of that, and then you're on Twitter for the rest of your fucking life.
Okay,
known for that girl that fucked somebody on the beach or that dude that fucked somebody.
Y'all remember the elevator one in Orlando?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like dude was just jackrabbiting and like a whole couple walked in and they was like, oh my god.
I've never done that on an elevator, right? Goodness. But I have definitely done stuff on an elevator. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
100%.
Wild man.
That's
And then
what
midway
was the wildest
through,
location that y'all?
Didn't we talk about this before?
Probably a mall elevator. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think we have. We got close around to it.
I have multiple places.
No, let me tell you the story real quick.
I
right?
think you said you was in a church. Right?
Church parking lot.
I'm
at CGS.
I'm finna dip.
Yeah, I didn't know at first.
I'm about to just head out.
She was driving and I was drunk.
Was it someone I know?
What is it you sexually?
No. It was one.
For those that don't know, me and Cecil did go to the same church for a while.
Yeah, went to the same high school too.
Yeah. So I feel like maybe I might know.
No, you don't know.
Are you sure?
You don't know this one. But the one at the job, the one where I did this on my job, yeah, you know it's one. Okay, but yeah.
Okay.
So in front of a church.
In front of a church at my.
You should have put the holy water on it, dog. You should have put the holy water on it.
God would have been.
Yeah, my first job.
He would have sent y'all that Lil Nas X shit right there.
Right on the pole and everything.
I did it at a family picnic behind a tree, like right by where parents were.
I'm fucking dead.
This is a different.
Oh, okay. I do. It's not really a location, but it was just a scenario. It was a circumstance.
Okay.
Not on a slide.
No. What? What?
Yeah.
Not on you?
Yeah.
I've never done it on no slide.
How do you even do that on the slide? Don't you slide down?
It was a tube slide. No one saw.
How the fuck you stay like in a position to do that?
Hey man, look. When you all she had to do was
because it's Z.
Right.
I know.
One slip, right? One slip, and you're fucking down.
Yeah, that's why she like in the tube, right? Like she kept her legs state firm on the side.
You was in the tube, all right.
You're giving me images I don't want.
You were in the tube, all
right. You know what? I really hope my mom doesn't
Me either.
Because I really don't want to talk to her about this.
Matter of fact, I'm not. I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
So
no balls.
It was with this person, and her mom was in the living room, and she was having a conversation with her mom while I was. Very, very, very difficult conversation. Very difficult way to not get caught. And the door was cracked open right next to the living room. I don't know why the fuck we were on it. Why we were even on that energy, but we were.
I have a question. That. Have you ever been caught doing a sexual act by your parents?
No. Never.
No.
Never.
But afterwards.
I have been caught once.
Oh.
Performing a sexual act on somebody by my stepmother.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
This man died laughing.
That's not funny, but like just imagine like you just turn around and you just making that weird eye contact.
Literally, I swear to God. You know those TikToks where it's like something happens and you go, oh no. It was literally that perfect situation, I swear to God. And I will never forget the ass whooping I got after that.
Damn.
Nah, my mom was like, nah, y'all better not be fucking in my house. I was like, nah, we not. Nah. And mom, that's allegedly. Like,
damn well your mother.
I did not ever do anything ever. If it just ever gets back to my mother, I don't know what anybody's
You're
talking
covering your
about.
ass. Don't lie, Corey. Just
I don't know
say
what
it.
I'm talking
Just
about.
say
In
it.
fact, all of this is alleged. I'm just saying this for the pod to get views. All right. So,
You're full of cat. You're full of cat.
any closing remarks to the pod? Anything that you guys would like to say, or any last topics that y'all want to talk about?
Oh shit.
Just
Congrats to all the graduating seniors across Texas, across America. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it through a very, very difficult time for
College
everyone,
students,
literally
Dead
in the
ass.
world.
Dead ass.
So, you know, take that degree and do whatever the fuck you want with it, because
Thank
you
you.
earned that right.
Thank
so,
you.
congrats from me to you.
Cecil, you got any words for anybody?
For the niggas that left school, hey, just keep moving.
Also, congratulations to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
still making moves.
Type thing.
Stay active, stay active.
And the thing is just like, it's very. Also, I want everyone to, you know, like, understand and respect the concept of intersectionality. I feel like in our communities, like, we can learn so much from each other in different avenues and different angles.
Most definitely.
Instead of looking at it in a cookie cutter basis. And that's why, like, yeah. Congratulations to everyone who graduated, decided to leave for something else. All that. Yeah.
Who are still in the process. All
Yes,
that.
sir.
Corey, do you have any closing remarks for anybody?
Shout out to everybody that congratulated me. I appreciate you guys, especially
100%.
Birdie, you know, Mike, Zanu, Erik. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate everybody that listens to the pod. You know what I'm saying? We're hitting milestones, and it's just a blessing to have, you know, people actually hear our crazy rants and our, you know, silly ass, our opinions, our stories, all that, man. So it means a lot.
100%.
We appreciate you guys, most definitely. If you guys want to do even a little bit more, you know, just pre-save my single that's gonna come out on the 25th. My name is DATERAA on most, if not all, streaming platforms. So yeah, and also stream Zanu and also stream Birdie. You know what I'm saying? These guys also make music.
Exclamation part. Mark.
Yeah, BERT. Damn, I was finna say BETT. BERTY exclamation point.
And
My boy
Zanu.
Birdie.
ZANU.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, there we go.
ZANU.
I don't have a good closeout for that shit. I'm just fucking tired. Okay, listen. Really, just thank you to everybody who has tuned in before, who has tuned in previously, who's
Most
tuned
definitely.
in now. We
Most
just
definitely.
surpassed 350 streams all time through 6, technically 5 episodes, however you want to look at it. You know, we really out here trying to do a lot of things for you, give you a lot of avenues to listen to us and you know, support us in many different ways. If you're just listening to this, please go share this with a friend. Please go follow us. You know, add us to your alerts on whatever platform you're listening to. Just follow us on Instagram at the Rapture Pod. Follow Zanu at Call Me Zanu. Follow Cory at
DATERAA.
Follow
the
Big
beat.
Mike at wherever Big Mike is at. Big Mike, give out
Big
your
Mike, what's your socials, man?
My social Twitter, you know what I'm saying? The Coziest 23. That's the with 2 E's. I have an Instagram. I don't use it much.
Lady slide into his DM.
You know they want to.
Yo,
They about to.
after hearing all this shit, watch this nigga get 50 million of these things.
Watch, they're gonna be like in the midst of hearing it, they're like, oh my god.
They about to treat this motherfucker like Safari's OnlyFans. I swear to God.
I mean, you know.
But
Only Mike.
Only Mike. I swear to God. We're gonna just get at Mike every episode.
Yeah.
I swear.
Y'all stay on my cap. I don't even do much, bro. I just be here.
Ladies, if you think Mike is all cap, go test him out. See for yourself. We don't want this ain't Yelp. Don't give no reviews. You know, keep that shit to yourself. But
No, leave a review. That way he can get more.
do we want reviews?
You can tell me about it. I appreciate it.
Feedback. Give us some feedback.
If it's good.
If you do appreciate us, give us some feedback. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social handles we got out there. We really want to thank you and quick round of applause for Cory for graduating real quick.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Everybody,
it, dog.
everybody.
Appreciate it.
Motherfuckers is snapping and patting the chest, but who give a fuck?
And that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
you know,
Tune in to the next episode.
Watch
Share
our
this.
previous episodes if you want to, see where we started, see where we came from.
Also get our streaming revenues up because, you know what I'm saying, we kind of need
Gotta
that.
make
But
some
anyway,
money somehow. Quick announcements. Merchandise will be coming soon. If you want to buy hoodies, t-shirts, whatever it may be.
Yes,
we're working on a lot of
sir.
projects, so keep that and stay tuned. Go listen to Cory's music at that era. Go listen to Zanu's at Zanu and
Birdie.
Birdie's especially.
BERT with a
So that
Y
being
and
said,
an
thank you for
exclamation
fucking
point.
listening. We appreciate you. Someone give me some kind of outro or some shit.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Funny money, honey bunny.
Nah, fuck that. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Stop,